Hey gamers, what's up? I am in Dexed right now on the Ultimate VR collection for PS4, PSVR. This is a 5-in-1 disc, so there are 5 different games on it, and this is just one of the 5. The games are, I will read them off to you. If I can read them real quick. Dexed, Corix, Unearthing Mars, Faded, and something 6 Combined Arms. So, I don't know if I can switch on the fly back and forth between games. So I'm starting off with Dexed here, just to see what it's like. Why Lola, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. So I have no idea what to expect of any of this. I have not played it. I haven't even put the disc in before this morning. So, wow, that's loud. Okay. You can rotate the game camera left by pressing square button. Destroy them. Well, something like Res. Nice bullet skull freeze for a few seconds. Fire enemy can be canceled. I should have really started this and done the tutorial and then started the game for you guys. My bad. Press X to cancel the tag. Okay, got it. This is kind of redundant. Alright. Luckily that was a quick one. And I get a trophy for that? Really? Alright, I'll take it. So, okay, so we're talking an on-rails shooter here. So, you want to shoot icy stuff with fire and fiery stuff with ice. Oh, you know, it is an attractive game. I expected the games on this disc to be pretty bad. So it's kind of pleasant to see that at least it looks good. I gotta say, it's kind of like wrapping your head around using the right gun for the right enemy. I guess these guys are enemies. I don't even know why I'm killing them. It doesn't tell you why you're actually doing this. I could be the bad guy here, is all I'm saying. So trying to save the whale, but I can't see its other side. So I don't get to save the whale? What's up? Now I feel guilty. Great. Okay. Yeah, restart. Is that it? Is that the whole game? Okay, I see. Okay. Try it on normal. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do it. Spawn locations are highlighted. Eventually, enemies will try to leave the arena. To escape, you will lose some health. Gotcha. Shooting fire at a fire enemy instantly burns score. Shoot now. Nice and instantly freezes the score. Shoot ice now. Okay. If you become overwhelmed by enemies, you can trigger a wide explosion, destroying everything in one hit. Use now. Fire move button. Ah, nice. Also freeze enemies in position by pressing the ice move button. Try this now. Explode after a few seconds. When you detonate, they will damage nearby enemies and you. Shooting a fire bolt at a bomb enemy will cause it to explode, but will also damage you. Ice bolt will disable. Detonate it for a short time. Do this now with shooting a firebolt again. Oh, okay. So ice, then fire. Got it. You're now ready to battle in the arena. I'm not ready. It really does have a res type thing going on here, except for this mode you're not moving. Oops, no, didn't mean to do that. They started off easy to make you feel good before you get completely overwhelmed. Oh, snap. I missed him. Okay. I can see how this is going to become very overwhelming very soon. We don't like that. That's what we do. We use our smart bomb. And then we regret using it later. There we go. So considering that there are 5 games on this disc, and this is one of them, for 1 out of 5, this isn't too bad. Oh crap, did not mean to do that. There we go. I don't know if I got those guys or not. That was like last minute. Oh, that was bad. Cancel that. Oh man, they disappeared so fast. Yeah, that was bad. Now they're coming through 3 portals. I think I got them all. We got that color thing going on. Oh, I just blew myself up. Yeah, this color thing is almost hard to wrap your head around, but it takes some getting used to. Forest. Let's try out the forest. Normal. Snap. I have no idea what was happening there. Where'd the other one go? I'm doing terribly. I really gotta use that shield. And I keep forgetting I have it. That. There we go. Man, I just did the opposite of what I was supposed to do. I just did it again. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm so glad this level's about to be over. I mean, I could have done way better than that. Okay. Not nearly as good as I did the first time around. Oh, wait, we got Inferno back here. Didn't even see that. You actually have to look behind you on the main menu. Keep that in mind. This is a game I couldn't get physically in America. I actually had to order this. So this is actually from the UK. And I didn't check the store to see if you could download it or not. Happening this time around. What did I do? I thought had the urge to shoot them with the fire instead of the ice. And that would have cost me. Oh, just saw one of them sneak past me there. I'm doing better this time. I feel like I'm doing better this time. If you hear my cat in the background, he likes to meow loudly. Come on. Game Collector 85, how's it going? I think I did better on the first one, but I can't remember now. Is there anything else behind me? Oh, look at this. Hinterland. For years? Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. This is an interesting game, but what you see is what you get. I might try to switch games and see what happens. But I don't know if it'll like drop the stream or... Come on. Definitely gets harder as it goes. CM Retro, what's up, man? How you doing? Well, yeah, I should be working, but I'm not working today, actually. And, I do try to knock out a stream every Wednesday morning, just for fun, before I go to work. So, what I should be doing and what I do are often two totally different things anyway, right? Plus, I don't like working. Missing a lot. Oh, nope, did not mean to do that. There we go. I'm just embarrassing myself on this level. Yeah, you know, I was saying that earlier. It is a lot like Res. And there is a Res for PSVR. That's Snowman's head fell off. That was cool. There is a res for PSVR that's really good. So a game like this kind of pales in comparison. You can actually get a physical copy of Res for PSVR on IM 8-bit, which is pretty awesome. I think it's $40. I'm doing pretty bad on this one. Oh, you're talking about my old building a game room video. Yeah. You know, I'm currently building yet another game room, but it's going to be a while because I have to do like certain things first. So currently I had to, okay, so I'll go backwards. To build my big game room, right, I have to build all my shelves and everything. Before I build all my shelves and everything, I want my my floors to be finished, because I have original hardwood floors in this house and I like them a lot. So showdown, this is going to be scary. So to redo the floors, I have to finish the bathroom, because I'm actually extending the bathroom into the into what's going to be the game room. So I've just gutted the bathroom and it's been crazy. I think I posted some pictures on Twitter. So once the bathroom's done, the floors get done, and once the floors get done, the game room gets done. Which I guess, if nothing else, if nothing else, gives me a lot of incentive to finish. You know, if I could just use both of my hands at the same time, I could probably be really good at this game, but I can't. So yeah, I hope to get my game room done. What? Okay, I see. Next, do I wait? Dude, I buy anything I can buy. So yeah. Yeah, I do have a weak spot for games that are harder to get, so you know. I always have this thing in my head that, oh, it's an investment. So I justify buying it. Totally missed. That kind of sucked. Come on. 20 grand? I don't know, man. Depends on what you got, I guess, right? Oh, I'm gonna die fighting this thing. I don't know if I can fit your whole collection in my store, dude. I'd have to keep it for myself. Do you have DuckTales 2 sealed, really? My birthday's coming up, just saying. It won't select them all, come on. Yes. I feel like this fight should be over by now. I'm so about to die. Yeah, well, you know, I took a big break for a while on my channel and didn't offer any new content, and I think that really hurt the channel more than anything. But yeah, lately I have been trying to post a lot of new content and make sure I have everything going for, you know, those who have held on. Yeah, it was a big long break. I'm sad that I did that, but I had a lot of things going on in my personal life and with the business, and it hit hard. And you know, the one thing I had to let go of was the channel for a little while, and I'm back on it though. I think for the past like 5 months or so, I've posted at least 2 videos a week, a stream, and then like a standard, you know, Muzz style, you know, L1 Games video. And this week I had serious editor problems, so I couldn't post my Monday video, but I've almost got it redone, so I'll post it Monday, and I'm going to try to use that as a chance to stay ahead. But I appreciate that you appreciate that I kept on too. I try to be as real as possible, you know? So that's it in this game. Really, I've just played every level. I don't even know, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it? 9:09. So we did all that in like 40 minutes. We played all of this, which I guess if you consider this is on a disc of 5 games, that's okay. But I feel like it's pretty limited. The arcade mode, I guess, keeps you going with some replay value. And I guess the shame is I don't think I can switch games in here. I mean, we could try it, and if it ends the stream, I could restart the stream. But that's no fun, right? How do I feel that less discs are being made for Xbox and PS4? Are you saying, like, how do I feel that a lot of games are, like, digitally offered, so they're not making as many physical discs? I mean, if that's what you're saying, I guess that makes me sad, because it means there's going to be a future, you know, where maybe they stop making discs entirely. I mean, I've never made it a secret that I'm all about the physical collecting and physical gaming and true ownership. So the idea that they're really pushing digital always bothers me. But I mean, as long as there's a physical option, you know, I'm going to take it. Oops. You can't cancel it in mid-flight. Yeah, I did notice that. Best Buy is like slim pickings, man. In fact, most of the times these days, if I get a new game, I get it from Amazon. Nope. Yeah, you know, it's like Best Buy's turning more into an appliance store than anything else. You see all the appliances and game consoles and TVs, but you don't see games and movies and music like it used to be. Yeah, phones and TVs. That was lame. I just messed up. This game isn't bad. If I'd bought it by itself, I'd be mad, you know? Because I don't think this would be worth like a standalone purchase. But since it is on a disc of multiple games, it's alright. Okay, this time I'm saving the whale and not concentrating on anything else. Save the whale. Gotcha, Willie. If you can see the way I'm like positioned right now, I'm trying to. Endless Ocean. I don't think I know that one. Yes. That was kind of anticlimactic, actually. Oh, I did get a trophy, though. I think I got a trophy for saving the whale. Old Wii game. I'm going to have to check that out. I don't know about it. So, that's it. That's the whole game, though. We've seen it all, folks. I guess the ultimate test here will be to see if we can go to my front end there and pull up another game without losing the stream. Right? Alexa, what time is it? 9:15. So we've been on for about 45 minutes, right? This is on PSVR. So you must have caught this from the YouTube notification, not the Twitter. You should follow me on Twitter. I normally try to post like a picture of the game, what game I'm playing, and that I'm going live. Normally it's every Wednesday morning I do a PSVR stream. I don't know why I started doing this, by the way. I just did. Alright, we're going to try arcade mode one more time because it's interesting. And we're going to play it on normal because it's not easy. And I'm a beginner. And then maybe I want to try to switch games and see if we can do that just for fun. Herkimer1. I'm sorry, I got your name and then I didn't get to read the comment. What did you ask again? I like to make sure I give everyone a shout out when they comment. And it went by so fast. Res was great. The PSVR version of Res is incredible. It's like it was made for VR. You know, I did get the Batman game and I haven't played it yet. So I do want to try it. Because I've heard good things about it. But so far, I think my favorite games on here have been Moss, which was just astounding. I mean, what a revelation. That game is amazing. And, oops, I need to do that. Super Stardust Ultra VR, I think is outstanding. Wow, I just tried to use two hands. It does not work out well for me. Super Stardust V. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 7 is amazing. Paranormal Activity is actually really good too, and I need to go back and finish that. I stopped playing because I was having, oh man, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Because I was having move controller issues, which I think I have figured out. I mean, as you can see, my right move controller isn't flying all over the place. If you ever caught one of those streams, you'd see it was pretty bad. Actually, it showed up a lot in Super Hot VR. And you would see my right move controller, I'd be holding a gun or whatever, would be across the screen. It was a mess. So I think I figured that out. I'm doing okay. I got a new camera, basically. I think it was the camera that was at fault. Another thing about doing this stream is it keeps me trying new stuff. I really want to build myself a good physical collection of PlayStation VR games. And knowing that I have to stream something new keeps me on my toes. Hope the volume is okay on this. That's one thing about... There we go. That's one thing about the PSVR that you don't really get to do. Is adjust your volume properly. Got him. I think I'm doing better this time than I did the first time in arcade mode. I didn't catch that last comment. I was so busy concentrating on these guys that I didn't pay proper attention. And game over. Of course. Was that better than my last score? I think that was better than my last score, so I'm counting this as a victory. And that's it. So that's arcade mode. I mean... This is a pretty bare bones game. Yeah, some games they don't make a lot of, and then some games, you know, they overproduce. I feel like you can consider it this way. At least, even though they're going digital with a lot, more people are buying game consoles than ever. So more versions of games are being released, at least, right? Like. Even though they're going digital with a lot of them. Now, if you're talking about like limited run games, or I think PlayAsia does some limited stuff, and special reserve games and all that, those are limited by design. So, you know, they purposely make a small batch. I can kind of appreciate that from a collector's standpoint, and I can actually I can get it from a business standpoint. That's cool. It does. I mean, if you can't get it retail, then yeah, it becomes ridiculous because there's so many scalpers. I think that's the problem. You know, you like example, if you look up the Night Trap Collector's Edition from Limited Run right now, it's already on eBay. It was on eBay 10 minutes after the first batch was listed in the morning, even though there was going to be a batch listed that afternoon. So, you know, it's just a stupid thing with the scalpers. But luckily, they're doing open pre-orders now. So if you go to Limited Run Games, they even have PS4 games with open pre-orders. So you have like so many days, you can order it, and you don't have to worry about being limited. They'll produce as many as are pre-ordered, which is great. So they've been doing that with a lot of titles lately. They started doing it with Switch games, and now they've done it with a few PS4 titles as well. So if you're into the Limited Run stuff, you should definitely check it out. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just, for fun, I'm going to go back to the menu. I'm going to try to switch the game to see if it boots up another game and leaves me in the stream. I don't think they toned it down, dude. I think I think it's just a total like remaster of the video footage in this same game actually intact. But that might be something to look up and make sure I'm not wrong about. Alright, so I'm going to switch this, and if it doesn't work and it just boots me off of my my stream, I'm going to call it a day. Because we're almost at an hour. I normally do an hour anyway. But if it does work, then we'll start a game for a few minutes just to see what it's like, and we'll consider it a successful experiment. So if it doesn't work, then make sure you check me out on Twitter at L1 Games, and you can check me out on Facebook, L1 Games. I got a page and a group, and yeah, all that good stuff. And I will see you later, and who knows, maybe this will work. Can you guys still interact with me? I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you see me?